Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a bonus love reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placement in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. This is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely to resonate for you and not necessarily just when I post a video. So if you do happen to see this at a later date, please don't be overly concerned by that, as there may still be messages in here for you. This is still a general reading, so with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with these messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So guys, as your bonus love reading, this is just an extra thank you to you guys for your continuous love and support. You guys got over the 10,000 views on your last video for your next 7-day general reading, and I'm very grateful to you guys. So here is your bonus as a special thank you. So we're going to get into this now, guys. We have the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Taurus placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know in regards to love for this love reading? Please and thank you. What does Taurus need to know? Please and thank you for this bonus love reading. Okay. Two more shuffles, I got told. Okay, 2 more shuffles. And then we'll cut up the deck and get into your reading. So thank you for your patience, guys. Okay, feels good. Right, that wanted to show through. And this one, but we'll do that afterwards. There's an order. 7 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so earth sign energy is coming through very strongly, which obviously is your sign, guys, okay? So you're coming through very strong in your reading. This is actually really quite sweet. The way I view this is that someone is fighting with themselves as of right now, okay? Because they're thinking to themselves, they have this crush on you, okay? I feel like their feelings for you go a lot deeper than what they may have let on to you. You may already be friends with this person. You may have worked with this person in the past, or you currently work with them. Or this could be someone that you may have children with, and there may have been a few mishaps as a understatement previously with your connection, and so therefore you may have kind of separated or gone different ways for a little while. But I feel somebody wants to come back around if that's the case, and they want to apologize or offer another olive branch, and they want to show to you that they have been working on themselves here, and that I'm hearing that they've matured, okay? I'm picking up on that quite strongly. Now, if that's not necessarily someone that you're currently dealing with, it could be somebody brand new, and this person is kind of eyeing you up, and they love this strong energy that you hold, okay? I feel like you take good care of yourself. You're very attractive here. You could wow, if I can talk, I feel like this person gets a bit speechless, okay? I don't know, I just heard all fingers and thumbs for some reason. Like, you know, this person may be a little bit clumsy, or just when they're around you, they just do silly things. You know, obviously not necessarily on purpose, but I just feel like there could be some aspect of you where you intimidate this person a little bit, okay? And they want to come across as really strong and like they've got themselves all together, and you know, they're not kind of all fingers and thumbs, okay? They want you to see them in a way where they've got it all together, like this kind of cool, collected type of vibe, right? But that may not necessarily be what this person's actually like, but the way they want you to see them is, okay, well, they seem to have their ish together, and I really have got to get my own ish together. And if I'm going to be coming forward with an offer to them, then, you know, it has to be pretty substantial, I'm hearing, okay? You know, I feel like this person views you as someone that's got their own, okay? You got your own bag, you may have your own home, you have your own strong foundation, you could have your own business here. You know, you could be someone that is pretty independent, so you pay off your own bills. You know, you can treat yourself when you can, or you soon will be able to do of this. You know, you've got it kind of down pat here, right? But there is someone who wants to kind of provide for you, protect you, look after you, nurture you. You know, you may be in this kind of more strong masculine energy, or you've had to be in that strong masculine energy for a while, but this person wants you to kind of drop your guards a little bit and be more in that feminine and be open and receptive. I'm hearing too I just heard too their advances, okay? Not because they're trying to take advantage of you or anything like that. I'm not picking up on that at all. I just get that it sounds kind of like old-fashioned, maybe traditional. So this person may have certain beliefs or values of doing things a certain way, and yeah, I feel like this person is really wanting to show to you, look, I'm I'm hearing I got what you need, okay? I got what you want and got what you need, okay? So there could be something where it's a little bit not deceiving, where this person comes forward and offers you, you know, maybe to take you out on a coffee date, or, you know, just to start off small and kind of build up to getting to know of each other. But I'm getting this overall vibe of like, this person has a lot more in store, okay? For you in this connection than they're letting know evidently to you. I'm getting like they have a lot more up their sleeve, or like in their arsenal, as it were, like that kind of saying. You see how this person's carrying on this backpack. This person may love to wear backpacks, okay, or maybe you do. This person may wear glasses, or maybe you do. I'm also picking up on, yeah, when I said that, like, I got drawn to the football team, Arsenal. So maybe somebody really loves football, or sports even. But I was getting up on a particular football team. Obviously, take that how it resonates. But I'm getting that, okay. And I was getting drawn to the color red. So red may be very significant as well, okay. I heard shoe game is strong, okay? So somebody really loves their shoes, or they love their shoes to stand out. This could be you or this person here, but someone views you like, wow, I'm getting like a god, goddess type of vibe. They love how you dress, like you have this sense of maybe elegance about you, a sense of grace about you. You wear clothes that are very flattering to you. You know how to style your hair well. Okay, you know how to take care of yourself, like you groom, if you're a masculine here, or however it goes, guys. But you get clothes to fit you in all the right places, and this person sees that, and they feel like you would have, I'm hearing like the softest skin, okay? Or you see as someone and they got like this really beautiful skin, okay? Yeah, this person definitely wants to be a bit more hands-on with you, okay? They're fighting these type of urges to not be like all full on the physical touch front, because if they had a opportunity to be with you in that way, obviously it's like they wouldn't be able to get their hands off of you, okay? I'm getting hand holding is significant. I'm getting PDA, so like public display of affection. This person is really wanting to I'm hearing give you that kind of like that tender love, okay, tender loving care, okay, like the way that this person views you, they would want to take things slowly with you, in all aspects of your connection, and really take your time to get to know of each other, grow on that sense of intimacy. I'm getting maybe a bit of a dark horse type of vibe as well, like this person could be into certain things, or maybe you are, both of you even. But I'm getting drawn to this rabbit here, so you know, I just heard like reproducing like rabbits. So maybe this person sees you as someone, if you already have children, they feel like you're a wonderful parent, or they would love to have children with you or blend families or however this goes. But also this person would feel like you would be like at it all the time in the bedroom. That's what I want to say, okay? Like, you know, this person has to really try and restrain themselves from like not just being like all over your body all the time, okay? That's what I'm picking up on, guys, okay? So maybe it's gonna get a little bit spicy, but obviously I am, you know, pretty restricted on some parts because of, you know, YouTube, but we'll kind of try and work a way around that, right? But let's get some more cards. This person definitely sees you as someone they could settle down with, like be committed to, maybe get married. You know, absolutely. Like this person could view you as their future spouse, but you just don't know it yet. Okay. This person could be definitely making all these long-term plans with you in mind, but you have no idea what they have in store for you. Again, I keep getting that. This is quite exciting here, guys. Yeah. If they give you a particular gift, it's going to make you look differently at them, because there's been a lot of thoughtfulness that's gone behind giving you of a certain gift. They may have actually researched certain things that you like here, or like picked up on certain things that you like. If you have been physically around this person, they love how you smell, okay? And if this person has had a chance to smell you, it's like they would go about their day, and if they like get that kind of whiff of that perfume or aftershave like elsewhere, if they're out shopping or something, and they just smell it, it just instantly brings them back to you, okay? So yeah, as I say that with the Knight of Cups, I mean, come on now. It's so interesting because the way I'm getting this, guys, with the Knight of Cups, it's like when I got that someone smelling of your perfume, right? You know how in like the cartoons, and it's like there's like some tasty food or something that's been cooked, and then it has all the steam that kind of runs all the way back to the person or the cartoon or whatever it is, the animal, and it kind of like smells it, and it's like, oh, that kind of like, oh my gosh, what is that, what is that, what is that, and it kind of follows its nose. It's like I'm feeling like this type of energy. This person is like smells of your perfume. It's like just they're following their nose to find you. Okay, or they're following, you know, the trail I'm picking up on, okay? This person may not be sleeping very well right now with that Nine of Swords, because all they're doing is like thinking about you and wondering whether you're dating somebody else, or you've got other people kind of like, you know, calling you up at all hours of the night or whatever. This person obviously hopes that that's not necessarily the case. They hope that, you know, it's just going to be you and them, because they will want that sense of exclusivity with you, right? This person, if you do know of them and you have this sense of history, they have admired you or really liked you or fancied you for a very, very long time, longer than they have let you know of, okay? You may have had this kind of, you know, sense that this person had these feelings for you, but they may have not made it obvious, okay? They may have been a bit too subtle with that, and so you may have just felt like, oh, this person just wants to be friends or whatever, and they're like, well, I actually don't want to be friend zoned, okay? Or they're fearful that if they do open up to you romantically and you're already friends, that you're just going to put them back as to being friends, okay? Or then you're going to feel awkward and be like, well, we can't be friends anymore because you shared how you have feelings for me, and then that's it. And that you don't feel the same way for them. But I don't get that. I get that you actually quite like this person as well. I mean, quite like, I feel as a bit of an understatement, to be honest. But, you know, obviously take it how it resonates, guys. But what else can we get here for this love reading, please? Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody would feel completely downtrodden if you were to kind of reject them. Okay. They really would. This person's not had an easy life, but I feel like this person knows you haven't either. Yeah, Four of Cups. You may have been feeling a bit bored in regards to the love department. I mean, it could be like non-existent here, guys. I mean, I'm just going to say it. Like, okay, as I say that, there's your card, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We just saw the Queen, okay? So I feel like you are definitely, you know, actively kind of working on other areas of your life and wondering whether love will come in for you after the pain that you've endured and the healing that you've done on yourself, and hope that things will be better in the future. But we had a true pair come out, okay, with that King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So there is a strong match, a strong sense of compatibility with someone, a strong potentially soulmate, past life or twin flame connection, okay? And somebody is like, they're really wanting you, but they're fearful of rejection because of the hurt that they've gone through before, because they may have heavily invested in a connection before, okay? They may have even got married before, had children before, or if that wasn't it, then they may have done the whole, you know, the family, if they had children with someone, and, you know, the home situation, and that just didn't work out. And so therefore they may have been like, oh, well, because they may have done that for more practical reasons, or for obligations or certain responsibilities that they had to take on, and it wasn't really for love as such, or they thought that they may have loved someone previously but then realized that it wasn't true here. So there could have been a third party situation where someone was, you know, maybe unfaithful, or they lied, or, you know, they betrayed this person before, and so therefore they had to be taking a bit of time to be single for a while. But look at that, this could be you even as well here with the Hierophant Taurus energy, okay? But this person, the way they view you in this connection is they see themselves settling down with you. Look at that, Cancer, Pisces energy with a High Priestess. This person feels like there's a strong emotional, spiritual connection between the two of you, and I feel like for a lot of you that is absolutely the case. I mean, you know, we do have potentially divine masculine, divine feminine coming through as well, right? So someone has definitely kept it a secret that they have these intentions to maybe marry you one day, okay? Or this person may have thought to themselves that they weren't ever going to get married, okay? And then it's like they meet you and it's like, well, maybe I should give this a shot, okay? Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah, you both have dealt with, you know, a lot of hardships to do with your material world. But I feel like you've both become very strong individuals here, okay? Yeah. Death card. Yeah, you've been through major transformations in your life. And I feel like the worst is over in regards to many areas of your life, and you have your ships coming in with the Three of Wands and significant improvement, especially in your career and your finances, maybe even in your own health here, guys, as well. Maybe more opportunities to travel. But look, with Temperance, things getting a heck of a lot easier for you with that Sagittarius energy. I also feel like there's a lot of protection around you as of right now, as your connection, you know, with that angel of Temperance. So there's a lot of unseen forces working out in your favor to help guide you. I'm hearing to each other. To each other. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Beautiful. Absolutely, with the Wheel of Fortune, like I said to you, being guided together, having more balanced partnership here. Okay. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius. Sagittarius energy is significant as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Wands now showing through as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Hanged One. Pisces energy, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, Two of Cups and then the Ten of Cups. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like you have gone at it alone for a long time, okay? And you have learnt the lesson to not settle for less for the sake of just being in a connection with someone, okay? I feel like you know of your worth. I feel like you're seeing of your worth, and this person sees of this too. This person wants to be very generous. They're going to be opening up their heart to you, okay? This person feels like you were kind of destined to meet here, and that after everything that you both have previously gone through, regardless of whether it is in love or what have you, you guys are becoming better versions of yourselves, for yourselves, but easily, I'm getting very much easily for each other as well. I don't know why I wanted to say the word easily, okay? Well, it's not easy, but I was getting that. Something is easily coming together for you both, right? Some of you have a choice between two people, or maybe three, okay? And you may just be a little bit unsure here, okay? And then there's another cup coming forward, which is just out of the blue. So yeah, you may already have like 3 people that are interested, and you're not really digging any of these 3 people for some of you, and it's like, oh, well, you know, what I've got coming through is not exactly that great, but I guess it will do as something. And then you've been hoping for better to come along. I'm getting this as like something to do with if you downloaded like a dating app, okay? Now I feel like, obviously, I feel like quite a few of you guys aren't really interested in that, but I'm getting like, you know, when you have to swipe left or swipe right, and you've been like swiping left, and I think that's when you don't want them. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's probably not the right way to say it, guys. So I'm sorry. There's no offense to anyone, but I believe that's how it is. It's like when you swipe left, I think that you know, you're kind of like, look, we're not going to be a match. Like, it's not to be taken personally or anything like that, but I am getting that for some reason, okay? And then there's just another person who comes forward who you may have thought that you weren't going to be having a possibility to reignite something, and then all of a sudden it's like they come out the woodwork, and then you can reignite, and then you're happy again here with the sun, Leo energy, okay? And then this wanted to come through with the Empress, Taurus, Libra, Divine Feminine. So yeah, some of you, it's like you're seeing what your options are, what else is out there, and you're like, oh gosh, you're not really doing it for me. And then break up the deck of the Sun and the Ten of Cups, and then it's like, oh my gosh, out of nowhere, there's this person who comes forward, and you're like, okay, I feel like I can really see potential in this. Let me just give this a go. Interesting. Now, if those are not necessarily the case, this could all be actually like one person. You know, one person who's showing to you that, look, I do love and care for you. It could be they have different love languages to you, and that's why maybe things didn't necessarily work out between the two of you before. Yeah, look at that Page of Swords. How you showed love to each other was different, or to people in the past, and there's a misunderstanding here, but there will be a sense of clarity from the offset of love languages. So something to do with physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time, gift giving, and acts of service. So it's like you're kind of figuring out what are yours. This person may be figuring out what's theirs, and then you're kind of seeing how you can kind of show love to each other, so one doesn't necessarily feel like neglected, okay? Doesn't feel like they're being left like emotionally neglected by the other person here, okay? Like left out the cold, like feeling as if the other person doesn't love them or doesn't care for them, or if they're too focused elsewhere on their work or what have you. Yeah, I feel like things are changing up pretty swiftly here, guys. And that you're kind of making, I'm hearing compromises, and you're working out certain issues here, coming up with solutions. You're talking things through. You're putting the work in to kind of build the connection, but then to maintain it as well. Interesting. But you both have probably dealt with insecurity in the past, okay? As I say that, what have we got here? King, wow, I was getting king, but Emperor. Aries energy and the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was too focused on their career, on their work, on their finances, their material world here. But maybe someone felt like they've had no choice. Like they may have, you know, had to be evicted out of a property, or they didn't have enough to pay off a mortgage or their bills or put food on the table, or someone was having to claim benefits at one point, or you know, they had to be classified legally homeless, or someone had to really fully, you know, start from very humble beginnings or not have very much and then work themselves up to the top here, where they're in a more financially sound position here. And then maybe love has been like on the back of someone's mind here. It's not like they haven't wanted it, but they may have pushed people away in the past because they've known what it's felt like to be completely at rock bottom and not have very much. And so therefore it's like they've never wanted to be in that position or place again. So they have been like a workhorse, okay, 24/7. I'm getting like a workaholic type of vibe, to make sure that if they have children, or they will have children, that they don't have to go through anything like this person had been before, like something to do with poverty, okay, or just not having a very kind of supportive background, like an upbringing or what have you. But it's made this person how they are today, okay. Yeah, again with the Ten of Swords. Maybe this is something that resonates for you both. But look, with the Nine of Cups, there's this overall sense of like turning all this pain and negativity and transmuting it, and then really channeling of that energy and making it into something very positive, and then helping, of being of service and being generous to others. Or that's the goal eventually, to be able to give back, okay. So yeah, I'm hearing charitable giving, okay. I'm getting something like that is very important to someone. I'm picking up on like philanthropy, is that how I can say it? Philanthropy? Oh my god, I can't talk, guys, I'm sorry. Philanthropy. Yeah, I feel like you guys, no. Humanitarian. Let's just change the word altogether. I hope it means a similar thing. But you guys get what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Rags to riches type of vibe with the Chariot. Maybe this person's self-made, or you both will be, or you'll be very successful when you do get together. You'll share very much like similar values. You both could be pretty traditional. You know, carry relatively traditional roles, so you'll be talking about that in your relationship. This person may earn more money than you. You may marry into money if you were to get married, but I feel like this person knows that if you were to say yes to their proposal, or however it goes, if you switch it around, you wouldn't be marrying them because of their money or taking advantage of them. You would end up marrying them because you truly love them. You may have loved them, for some of you, for such a long time that even when they had nothing, even when they had very, very little, you still had, you know, feelings for this person, or you saw this person and you just felt like, oh, they're really going to make something of themselves one day, or I hope that they do. Not because they needed to, but just because you know that they've had a lot to deal with or go through in their life, and obviously you know, wish them well if you went on separate paths and there was a separation between the two of you with the Three of Swords, right? Yeah, you always knew that this person was going to be very successful one day with the Six of Wands and have that recognition in their work at some point, okay? But maybe this person has seen you elevate and glow through your work, okay? You could be someone who's maybe in the public eye or seen online through some sort of creative endeavor here in regards to your work, and you've had to kind of scrimp and save. And I'm hearing the starving artist. I'm getting that type of vibe where, you know, you've just kind of followed through on the love and the passion that you've done and you've given, like maybe free services here, okay, or you've kind of, you know, not necessarily received the money that you should have probably been receiving from you know, when you were first starting out, like somebody sees you as very talented, the work that you do, and that you should be paid accordingly, but you haven't been. And, you know, it's been a lot for you to work your way up in some form, or get seen, or get noticed, or be appreciated for the work that you do. And this person, I feel like they've seen you change and transform, and I'm hearing they're in awe of you. Yeah, again with that Page of Pentacles, like we saw right at the beginning of the reading. This person may have even felt at one point like you were their inspiration, or like this driving force, this motivation for them to get their money right, or to make more money, or do something else, you know, in regards to their career, or take the next level up here. And you were the kind of the one that inspired them to do all of this, because they may have felt at one point like, oh, I don't have enough to offer them. Well, maybe they won't like what it is that I've got to offer. But this person actually does have a lot more now than they did previously. And even now, sometimes they think to themselves, is it still enough? Like, would they still reject me? But I don't feel like that's the case. Look at that with the Fool. I feel like you would, you know, take that leap of faith with them. But this person's going to take that calculated risk, a leap of faith with you. Okay, I just got lip. Okay, this person loves your lips. Okay. Maybe this person really wants to kiss you. And look at that with the Ace of Wands, the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely Dark Horse energy I was picking up on with the Ace of Wands and the Dark Horse. I mean, come on now. Okay. So yeah, lots of exciting times, definitely in the bedroom, a lot of sensual energy, okay, a lot of intimate moments, but this person is very, very highly attracted to you here. And I'm hearing I've waited long enough. Maybe this could be you. Maybe you've been kind of abstaining or celibate for a while, or there was an incident whereby you kind of sworn off getting intimate with someone until things improved in other areas of your life, or for your own personal reasons, or maybe even professional reasons, however it goes. That could have been affecting you in some way. But yeah, this person is hoping you're single and you're ready to come back together with them, if you know of them already here with Temperance, and work things through. Or if this is someone brand new, then they are definitely being kind of heavenly sent your way to get you out of this rut of this sense of apathy or boredom, or, you know, maybe your routine has got a bit stale, a bit boring, a bit stagnant, and it's like, oh, I just want to, you know, have my life spiced up a little bit, and it would be nice if there was someone that came on the scene. And you know, I've had a difficult time in regards to love, but it would just be nice, even if it wasn't necessarily to go, you know, full on and straight into marriage or anything like that. It could just be like you want to put your toe in the water and maybe date someone, okay, just to, you know, get the feelers out there and see whether that's something that you're comfortable with going further ahead with, or whether you're like, nope, that's definitely not for me right now. I've given it a try, but I don't want to do that. I still need more time to heal and maybe focus on this instead. But there's something that's coming up for you where you may be at this kind of crossroads, and you're contemplating about whether to go one path or another here, but you'll get clarity about this soon. I'm hearing something to do with a saying in regards to the amount of happiness is far greater than on the other side of fear or something. So it's like going through the fear aspect or the worry, working your way through it and getting out of your comfort zone, and that actually you'll be a lot happier, because you will then look back in retrospect and be like, oh wow, I wasn't going to kind of push through that fear, but I'm very grateful that now that I did, and actually worked out better than I had, you know, been building up in my mind, type of thing, if you know what I mean. Interesting. Lots of different types of love messages, guys. A real big mixture. So as it is general, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. I'm not quite sure what to call this, but I'll figure out a title. But yeah, we have obviously strong earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water coming through, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, a little bit of air. We had a bit of fire as well. But they may be significant for your sun, moon, rising or Venus placements for yourself or your love interest, the one that's on your mind if you happen to know of these. But 10, 10, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 3, 3, 3 and 1, 1, 1 may also be significant, potentially 11, 11 as well, okay? But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of your reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already done this. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you wish to financially donate, there's a link in the description box below for PayPal for the channel. And there's also another option of super thanks, which is listed underneath of this video. So thank you so much to you guys. It means a lot, so thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you comments when I can. So thank you all so much. I do enjoy reading those. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video or update you guys on the community board. Thank you to my members as well. If you wish to be a member, there's a link in the description box below with all the information that you need. I'm very grateful to you guys, so thank you. But that's going to be the end of your reading. So again, thank you for being here as part of your bonus love reading, Taurus placements. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm sending love and light your way, many blessings, and I'm sure I'll see or speak to you soon. So thank you. Bye guys.